Don Rickles, a familiar name in insult comedies, has made many audiences and colleagues admire him for his close relationship with famous star Johnny Carson. In addition, he also was a veteran celebrity performer at Las Vegas hotel casinos and a peripheral member of the Rat Pack through his friendship with Frank Sinatra. The miracle is that Don was able to keep these friendships alive until his death, and his daughter Mindy Rickles proved this with a heartfelt tribute 5 years after his death. To better understand the special relationship between Don and his colleagues, watch this video. Don Rickles emerged as a comedic icon in the 1950s, leaving an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. His career was characterized by a distinctive and unparalleled comedic style that set him apart from his contemporaries. Rickles' comedic journey began to unfold in the 1950s, and it didn't take long for him to establish himself as a force to be reckoned with in the world of show business. His unique comedic approach, characterized by sharp wit and biting humor, quickly garnered attention and propelled him into the limelight. Unlike many comedians of his time, Rickles distinguished himself by fearlessly poking fun at both himself and others, creating a brand of comedy that was refreshingly honest and unabashed. One of the key platforms that catapulted Rickles to fame was his frequent appearances on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. His dynamic interactions with Carson and the audience showcased his unparalleled ability to deliver spontaneous and incisive humor, earning him a special place in the hearts of viewers. Additionally, Rickles became a beloved regular guest on Dean Martin's Celebrity Roasts, where his sharp-tongued jests and playful insults became a highlight of the star-studded events. In a testament to his versatility, Don Rickles ventured into the world of sitcoms with C.P.O. Sharkey, a television series that ran from 1976 to 1978. The show allowed Rickles to showcase his comedic prowess in a different format, further solidifying his status as a multifaceted entertainer. However, it was in the realm of stand-up comedy that Rickles truly thrived. Renowned for his insult comedy routines, he took the stage with an unparalleled energy that captivated audiences worldwide. Rickles' performances were characterized by a distinctive style heavily reliant on improvisation and audience interaction. Each show became a unique experience as he fearlessly engaged with spectators, creating moments of hilarity that resonated with fans and left an enduring legacy. In addition to his illustrious career in show business, Don Rickles was a devoted family man. His personal life was marked by a deep connection with his wife, Barbara Sklar, whom he married in 1965. This union lasted until Rickles' passing in 2017, creating a foundation for a family that extended beyond the glitz and glamour of the entertainment world. The couple shared the joy of parenthood, welcoming 2 children into their lives. Their son, Larry, and daughter, Mindy, became an integral part of the Rickles family legacy. The bonds within the family were notably strong, and the Rickles household thrived on a foundation of love and support. Mindy, born on May 13, 1966, proved to be a significant figure in her father's life. Beyond the typical parent-child relationship, Don and Mindy shared a special connection that transcended their familial ties. This connection was particularly evident in their shared passion for show business. Following in her father's footsteps, Mindy pursued a career in the entertainment industry. Mindy Rickles carved her own niche in show business, showcasing her talents as both an actress and a voiceover artist. Her filmography includes notable projects such as Daddy Dearest and Mercy, where her performances demonstrated a blend of inherited comedic flair and individual artistic merit. The Rickles family tradition continued as Mindy made appearances on her father's talk show, The Don Rickles Show, adding a personal touch to the already charming and entertaining program. The bond between Don and Mindy Rickles was not confined to the professional spotlight. It extended into the very fabric of their personal lives. Mindy, being an integral part of her father's journey in show business, often found herself accompanying him to various public events and red carpet appearances. These outings not only highlighted their shared love for the entertainment world, but also underscored the strength of their father-daughter connection. At these public events, Don and Mindy radiated a palpable warmth and camaraderie, showcasing a relationship that went beyond the humorous banter often associated with the Rickles name. The duo's interactions in the public eye revealed a genuine affection, with Don's protective and encouraging demeanor complementing Mindy's evident admiration for her father. Their shared laughter and easy camaraderie were a testament to the special bond they shared. Don Rickles, known for his biting humor on stage, was a different man off stage, especially when it came to his role as a father. He was not only a comedy legend, but also a loving and supportive parent. Mindy cherished the unique dynamics of their relationship, recounting fond memories of shared experiences and the unwavering support her father provided throughout her career. Tragically, the world lost Don Rickles on April 6, 2017. His passing marked the end of an era, leaving a void in the hearts of not only his family but also his countless fans worldwide. The news of his death reverberated through the entertainment industry, and the outpouring of grief reflected the profound impact he had made as an all-time great comedian. Mindy, along with the rest of Don Rickles' family, mourned the loss of a beloved father and husband. The legacy of laughter and joy that Don had built throughout his career lived on, but the personal loss was deeply felt by those who knew him intimately. The comedian's departure left behind a legacy not only of humor, but also of the enduring love and connection he shared with his family, particularly with his cherished daughter, Mindy. 5 years after the passing of the legendary comedian Don Rickles, his daughter Mindy Rickles penned a poignant and affectionate tribute to her beloved father. In her heartfelt tribute, Mindy beautifully captured the essence of Don's multifaceted persona, celebrating not only his comedic prowess, but also his unconditional love and exemplary qualities as a father. Mindy's words resonated with a deep sense of admiration as she reflected on her father's unparalleled talent. Don Rickles had a gift for humor that transcended generations, leaving an indelible mark on the world of comedy. Mindy eloquently expressed her appreciation for the laughter he brought to countless lives, acknowledging the timeless nature of his comedic genius. The tribute also delved into the profound relationship between Don Rickles and Johnny Carson, a towering figure in the realm of show business. Mindy recounted the remarkable statistic that her father had been booked on The Tonight Show more than 100 times during Carson's tenure as the host. This staggering number was a testament not only to Don Rickles' comedic brilliance, but also to Carson's unwavering respect and admiration for the iconic comedian. Don and Johnny's dynamic on The Tonight Show became legendary, showcasing a chemistry and camaraderie that captivated audiences. Mindy's tribute shed light on the profound impact Carson had on her father's career, providing a platform for Rickles to showcase his wit and charm to a broad audience. The enduring friendship and professional collaboration between the two luminaries illustrated the depth of mutual respect that characterized their relationship. In a deeply personal and revealing tribute, Mindy Rickles provided an intimate look into her father's life, highlighting the profound impact of two influential figures, Johnny Carson and Frank Sinatra, on Don Rickles' remarkable career. Mindy's words painted a vivid picture of the genuine admiration and camaraderie that existed between these legendary personalities. According to Mindy, Don held Johnny Carson and Frank Sinatra in high esteem, attributing much of his success to their influence. The dynamic trio shared a unique bond built on mutual respect, friendship, and a shared love for the humor that Don brought to the table. Carson, as the iconic host of The Tonight Show, played a pivotal role in providing Rickles with a platform to showcase his comedic brilliance to a vast audience. Mindys Tribute delved into the fascinating dynamic between Don Rickles and Frank Sinatra. She revealed that both Sinatra and Carson not only admired Don's talent but also reveled in the fact that he fearlessly poked fun at them, much like he did with anyone else. This shared sense of humor became a cornerstone of their friendships. A particularly memorable anecdote recounted by Mindy centered around a bold and risky move Don made during one of his shows attended by Sinatra and his entourage. In a moment of audacious humor, Don addressed Sinatra and his crew, saying, "Make yourself at home, Frank. Hit somebody." This tongue-in-cheek reference to Sinatra's rumored connections with the mafia could have been a perilous gamble. But, as Mindy recounted, Frank and his companions found the jest uproarious. Mindy Rickles' insightful tribute to her father delved into the intriguing dynamics of Don Rickles' trademark insult comedy, a comedic style that, against all odds, endeared him to audiences and earned him a unique moniker. Mindy offered a glimpse into the artistry behind her father's comedic approach, shedding light on why he was able to get away with teasing people to their faces, all while leaving them smiling. According to Mindy, the key to Don's success in insult comedy lay in the unmistakable warmth and charm that underpinned his persona. Despite the biting nature of his jokes, people sensed that beneath the ribbing was a genuinely lovely and warm-hearted individual. Rickles' ability to convey that his humor was purely an act, devoid of malice, allowed him to mock others without causing offense. In the world of insult comedy, Don Rickles stood out as a master of the craft, and Mindy shared that audiences, even those directly in the line of his banter, took it all in stride. They recognized the playful nature of his jests and understood that, in the realm of comedy, Rickles meant no serious harm. It was this unique blend of sharp wit and inherent kindness that set him apart, endearing him to fans and contemporaries alike. Mindy revealed a fascinating detail about the genesis of one of Don's most iconic nicknames, Mr. Warmth. She explained that Johnny Carson, recognizing the genuine warmth that lay beneath Rickles' sharp exterior, bestowed this moniker upon him. Carson, who had witnessed firsthand the comedic genius of Rickles on countless occasions, saw beyond the insults to the heart of the man beneath. The nickname became a lasting tribute to Don's ability to simultaneously amuse and charm, leaving a lasting impression on the audiences of The Tonight Show. The moniker, Mr. Warmth, encapsulated the paradoxical charm of Don Rickles' comedic persona. It became an enduring symbol of his unique comedic style, one that could simultaneously provoke laughter and convey a genuine affection for the people he teased. Through Mindy's account, readers gained insight into the delicate balance that her father struck between humor and heart, ultimately solidifying his place as a beloved figure in the world of entertainment. The nickname not only stuck, but became an emblematic representation of the warmth that radiated from the man who turned insult comedy into an art form. The intricate tapestry of the friendship between Don Rickles and Frank Sinatra extended beyond the stage and screen, involving a playful and mischievous side that manifested in the form of light-hearted pranks. Mindy Rickles' recollections brought to light one such memorable episode, revealing the comedic camaraderie that defined their relationship. A significant facet of Don and Frank's bond was the joy they found in having fun at each other's expense, and this camaraderie often manifested in clever pranks. One evening, Don seized the opportunity to playfully get the better of Sinatra while on a dinner date. It happened that both Rickles and Sinatra were present at the same restaurant, creating the perfect backdrop for an unforgettable prank. According to the anecdote shared by Mindy, Don found himself on a dinner date, and his companion seemingly doubted the authenticity of his claim that he was a close friend of Frank Sinatra's. Undeterred by the skepticism, Don hatched a plan to showcase the depth of his friendship with Sinatra in a humorous and unexpected way. In a stroke of comedic brilliance, Don approached Frank during the evening and enlisted his help in pulling off a memorable prank. He requested that Sinatra come up to the table where he and his date were seated and engage in friendly conversation to dispel any doubts about their friendship. However, the twist lay in the execution of the prank itself. As Frank approached the table and introduced himself to Don's date, expecting a friendly exchange, Don, in classic Rickles fashion, snapped at Sinatra, "Can't you see I'm eating, Frank? What are you doing?" The unexpected turn left Sinatra momentarily taken aback, standing there with his mouth agape. The spirited exchange of pranks between Don Rickles and Frank Sinatra reached new heights when Sinatra decided to orchestrate an elaborate and unforgettable retaliation against his dear friend. The tale unfolded during one of Rickles' performances at the Sahara, Las Vegas, turning a routine evening into a legendary moment in the annals of their friendship. In a masterstroke of mischief, Frank Sinatra devised a plan to have Don Rickles arrested in the midst of his live performance. As Rickles regaled the audience with his trademark humor, two uniformed police officers dramatically stormed the stage, interrupting the show. With a theatrical flair, they physically removed Rickles from the venue, ostensibly under arrest. The unsuspecting audience was left in shock as Rickles, in the midst of his set, found himself being escorted off stage and into a waiting police car. The scene, while undoubtedly startling, was part of Sinatra's grand scheme to turn the tables on his prankster friend. However, instead of the expected journey to a police station, the officers took Rickles to another casino, the Sands. As Rickles stepped out of the car, he was greeted not by a stern-faced officer, but by the sight of Frank Sinatra himself, reveling in a night of gambling, surrounded by beautiful women, and in the company of none other than Dean Martin. Sinatra's mischievous smile betrayed the realization that he had successfully executed a prank of epic proportions. The elaborate and theatrical nature of Sinatra's retaliation showcased the lengths to which these friends were willing to go in their good-natured prank war. Despite the shock and surprise, Rickles, ever the good sport, appreciated the humor in the situation. The camaraderie between the two was further emphasized when Sinatra, with a sly grin, looked at Rickles and casually asked, "Anything wrong, Don?" It was a moment that solidified their friendship and added another chapter to the ongoing saga of their playful antics. Despite the constant one-upmanship in their prank war, Don Rickles and Frank Sinatra remained close friends until Sinatra's passing in 1998. In a poignant gesture of their enduring bond, Rickles served as one of Sinatra's pallbearers, a role that went beyond the comedic banter and reflected the genuine affection and respect they held for each other. The legacy of their spirited friendship, marked by laughter and occasional surprises, continues to resonate as a testament to the enduring camaraderie between two iconic figures in the world of entertainment. Don Rickles' circle of close friends extended beyond the realm of pranks and included the legendary comedian and actor Bob Newhart. Despite their divergent comedic styles, Rickles and Newhart forged a remarkable friendship, founded on mutual respect, admiration, and a shared love for the art of making people laugh. Their bond not only transcended the differences in their comedic approaches, but also showcased the depth of their connection as kindred spirits in the world of entertainment. The foundation of Rickles and Newhart's friendship lay in their keen appreciation for each other's comedic genius. Recognizing the unique strengths that each brought to the stage, they quickly formed a bond that went beyond the surface differences in their comedic styles. Rickles' sharp and biting humor found common ground with Newhart's dry wit and deadpan delivery, creating a dynamic that resonated with both comedians and audiences alike. Throughout their illustrious careers, Rickles and Newhart collaborated on numerous occasions, often gracing the television screens together. Their partnership included frequent guest appearances on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, where their banter and camaraderie added an extra layer of entertainment to the iconic late-night program. The chemistry between the two comedians was palpable, with each appearance showcasing their ability to play off each other's comedic timing seamlessly. Beyond television, Rickles and Newhart took their comedic partnership to live audiences, performing together at various comedy events. Their on-stage collaborations became a source of delight for audiences who reveled in witnessing the comedic brilliance of two comedic giants perfectly in sync. The camaraderie and genuine affection between Rickles and Newhart elevated their joint performances, creating an atmosphere of laughter and shared joy. Beyond the spotlight and the laughter of the stage, the friendship between Don Rickles and Bob Newhart blossomed into a genuine camaraderie that extended into their personal lives. The two comedic legends found joy in spending time together off stage, creating a bond that went beyond the confines of show business. In their private moments, Rickles and Newhart shared more than just the stage. They exchanged humorous stories, engaged in lively conversations, and reveled in the joy of each other's company. The laughter that defined their on-stage collaborations seamlessly transitioned into their off-stage interactions, fostering an atmosphere of camaraderie that mirrored the comfort and familiarity of lifelong friends. Their friendship became a pillar of support as they navigated the challenges and triumphs of their respective careers. In the competitive and often unpredictable world of comedy, Rickles and Newhart leaned on each other for encouragement, advice, and shared experiences. The bond they formed provided a unique source of comfort and inspiration, offering solace during the inevitable ups and downs of show business. Rickles and Newhart's mutual support went beyond the superficial. They genuinely cared about each other's well-being and success. The camaraderie they shared was built on a foundation of trust, understanding, and a shared passion for making people laugh. Whether swapping anecdotes about their experiences in the industry or offering words of wisdom, their friendship became a source of strength that fortified them in the face of the unique challenges they encountered. Their shared adventures took them on travels together, and during these journeys, Rickles' sensitivity to potentially offending his audience became a poignant aspect of their camaraderie. According to Newhart, whenever Rickles suspected that he had inadvertently offended someone in the audience, he would carry a sense of remorse. Despite Rickles' fearless and often biting-on-stage persona, this vulnerability showcased the genuine concern he held for the impact of his words. The bond between Newhart and Rickles wasn't confined to the bright lights of show business. It permeated the more intimate aspects of their lives. The comedians, despite the demands of their busy schedules, found time to attend each other's family vacations and tours. This willingness to share not only the stage, but also personal moments underscored the depth of their friendship. Even in the face of unintended awkwardness, their friendship endured. An amusing anecdote from their time at the Sahara Hotel in Las Vegas highlighted the dynamic between the two comedians. Bob and his wife, Ginny, sat in the front row to watch Don Rickles perform. In a typical Rickles fashion, he managed to unintentionally offend Ginny during the show. However, this incident, rather than straining their relationship, became a testament to the resilience of their friendship. It showcased an understanding that, in the world of comedy, boundaries could sometimes be blurred, but the bonds of friendship remained steadfast. Despite Newhart's warning to his wife, Ginny, about Rickles' reputation for sharp jabs, the reality of his humor hit home in a way that caught them off guard. During one of Rickles' performances, he singled out Bob and Ginny in the front row, delivering a trademark zinger that left an indelible impression. Rickles, in his characteristic style, referred to Bob as the stammering idiot from Chicago and playfully quipped about Ginny being his hooker wife from New Jersey. The audience erupted in laughter, while Ginny found herself at the center of the comedian's banter. This humorous but somewhat awkward moment underscored Rickles' unfiltered and unpredictable comedic style. Despite the initial surprise, Newhart, always understanding the nature of Rickles' humor, recognized the good-natured intention behind the jabs. It became a testament to the unique dynamic between the two comedians, showcasing Rickles' ability to push boundaries while maintaining a sense of camaraderie. Bob Newhart, in reflecting on his longtime friend after Rickles' passing in 2017, shared his perspective with The Hollywood Reporter. Despite the biting nature of Rickles' on-stage persona, Newhart emphasized that the comic didn't have a mean bone in his body. This sentiment spoke to the genuine warmth that underpinned Rickles' relationships, both personally and professionally. Don Rickles' legacy in the realm of entertainment stands as a testament to his legendary status. With a razor-sharp wit, biting humor, and an unmatched ability to engage and captivate audiences, Rickles left an indelible mark on the world of comedy. Throughout his illustrious career, he carved out a niche for himself as the ultimate insult comic, a distinction that set him apart and solidified his place in comedic history. At the core of Rickles' legacy was his fearless approach to comedy. On stage, he wielded his sharp tongue with unparalleled precision, sparing no one from his irreverent and often biting humor. From celebrities to unsuspecting audience members, Rickles' comedic repertoire knew no boundaries. His ability to target everyone in his path, regardless of their status or background, showcased a fearlessness that defined his comedic persona. What made Rickles truly exceptional was not just his ability to insult, but the way in which he did it. Despite the sharpness of his humor, his infectious charm and magnetic personality endeared him to audiences worldwide. In a paradoxical twist, Rickles managed to insult with love, turning what could have been abrasive into a source of uproarious laughter. His skill in navigating the fine line between biting humor and genuine affection was a testament to his mastery of the craft. Celebrities, in particular, became frequent targets of Rickles' comedic prowess. His fearless approach to roasting some of the biggest names in show business, often to their faces, became a hallmark of his career. Yet, rather than alienating these celebrities, Rickles' charm and good-natured insults earned him their respect and admiration. It was a unique brand of comedy that allowed him to push boundaries while maintaining a universal appeal. Don Rickles transcended the boundaries of stand-up and left an indelible mark across various entertainment mediums. His versatility as an entertainer, spanning film, television, and even music, showcased a depth of talent that went beyond the confines of the comedy stage. Rickles' influence reached far and wide, impacting not only audiences, but also shaping the comedic landscape for generations to come. In the realm of film, Rickles proved to be a formidable actor, bringing his unique brand of humor and impeccable timing to the big screen. His filmography is studded with memorable performances that showcased his acting prowess and versatility. Whether in comedic roles that capitalized on his sharp wit, or in more nuanced characters that revealed the depth of his talent, Rickles carved out a space for himself in Hollywood, leaving an indelible impression on the silver screen. Television also became a playground for Rickles' comedic genius. His frequent appearances on iconic shows such as The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson and various Dean Martin celebrity roasts solidified his status as a beloved television personality. Rickles' ability to engage audiences on the small screen mirrored his success in live performances, proving that his charm and humor translated seamlessly across different mediums. Beyond acting and television, Rickles even dabbled in the world of music, showcasing his versatility as an entertainer. His comedic performances on records and in live musical events added yet another layer to his multifaceted career, demonstrating that his talent knew no bounds. However, perhaps the most enduring aspect of Rickles' legacy lies in his profound influence on the landscape of comedy itself. His fearless approach to humor, characterized by sharp insults delivered with undeniable charm, inspired a generation of comedians who followed in his footsteps. The impact of his groundbreaking work can be seen in the comedic styles of many modern-day entertainers who continue to draw inspiration from Rickles' fearless and boundary-pushing approach to comedy. What do you think about the relationships surrounding Don Rickles? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.